It's Accountex. We're right at the end of day 2 and I'm thrilled to have with me today Claire Haynes from FreshPay. How are you, Claire?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
You hold out well. You've got through it.
I have. It's been a long couple of days, but it's been amazing.
And is it your first Accountex as an exhibitor?
It is. It's my first Accountex full stop, actually.
You're a total virgin.
So I went straight into being an exhibitor, so
wow.
You know, why not?
Would you do it again?
100%.
Why?
100%, because we are so new to the market. I did actually come with not low expectations, but I didn't really have too many expectations, and I think, you know, a bit of brand awareness, I thought that would be enough, and just get our name out, start getting our name out there. But the feedback that we've had, that we've been so busy, like both days, and I think the feedback that we've had is just been amazing. You know, I think bringing something new to an industry that you work in is just such an amazing feeling, and to get such a positive feedback, you've got to come back, haven't you? You've got to come back.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what have you learned this time that you will bring back to your experience next time?
I think we'll change our graphics, so it might be changing. But I think we had a really good brand messaging, so that really worked. But I don't know. I think we've come and I think we did okay for the first time. I don't think we got anything hugely wrong. So I kind of think we just do the same, but just enhance it a bit more as much as we can.
Did you get a sense, Claire, of how big this thing is? Because it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? And it's really hard when you're sitting in your shell and you don't, you know, there's people coming and going, so you don't get a huge amount of time to kind of go off and wander.
Yes.
So the couple of times you get off and wander, I did get lost a couple of times, and I've actually gone past my own stand a couple of times as well.
Plans and
yeah, and I didn't
that.
have one. Can you believe it? So I started wandering. Yeah, so I've even walked past my own stand, like gone round in a great big circle. But yeah, you can't, when you're in your shell, you don't get a sense for how big it is. You know, so towards the end of the day, when we sort of went for a bit of wandering, you can see, like, nearer the entrance, you can see the swarms of people starting to come and filter their way in. But no, it's really hard to judge it from your little area. And
tell us real quick the story of FreshPay, because it's an interesting start, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. So we are 3 co-founders, so there's 3 of us, Nikki, myself and Jenny, and we all run our own accountancy and bookkeeping practices, and we all do payroll. But what's interesting for us is that we do payroll, we've looked out there for the one solution. We've always said, you know, we'd like to find something that does this, and there's something that does this but doesn't quite do this. So we couldn't find from all 3 angles. You know, I'm a bureau, I do payroll for accountancy firms and clients direct. Jenny does it in-house, and Nikki outsources. So we've got 3 different angles that we were attacking. Just couldn't find that one thing that did absolutely everything that we wanted. And do you know, it was a little bit of a throwaway comment. We were just kind of like, should we just do it ourselves?
Wow.
And literally, that was it. That was it. That was the start of FreshPay. So it's just quite amazing to see where we are. You know, it's version 1. We're brand new, but we're here. So amazing.
You sound excited for the journey ahead.
I really am. I'm really passionate. You know, I do payroll. I want something that I can use. But to, like I just said earlier, to bring something brand new and innovative to the market that you work in is just like, it's just such an amazing feeling. And yeah, you'll probably tell I'm quite passionate about it.
Yeah, and you've talked to a lot of potential customers. What about strategic partnerships? Do you talk to other vendors? Are you collaborating with them and building alliances?
Yeah, 100% we have done. Yeah, there's quite a few people we've had on our target market. There's a few people we're already talking to, so it was nice to actually meet them and have a proper conversation.
Do some good networking face to face.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? So yeah, why not?
And last question, Claire. Talking to accountants, what do you feel are the key skills and attributes they need to develop over the next few years to stay relevant and competitive?
So I think it's about,
you know their world, don't you?
Yeah. So I think now, COVID more than anything has made people realise, for those that maybe aren't fully digital, I think that is the way we're going, whether some people like it or not. And I think you've got to get your processes digital, but I think most importantly, you've got to get them in the cloud. That's where we're moving. That's where the world. You know, people want to work from any location, from any device. People don't want to be stuck to one location in an office or wherever that may be. And you know, people want to work flexibly. So that's all pointing towards the digital world and in the cloud. And it's a bit weird that payroll seems to be one of those last pieces of software that's like that piece to that puzzle that people are building. So yeah. And
where are FreshPay going? Global domination?
Well, I'd love to see, yeah. Hey, who knows? But that's where we're headed. That's where we're aiming for, definitely.
Well, we love your passion. Claire Haynes of FreshPay, thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.